Hello Barlow, how are you doing? It's Mrs. Passingham here, and I have also got my special guest to help me on this video, Mr. Barlow, because we are Barlow class, so he has to be in it. Hope you're all well. We are well. We have had a lovely week reading all your emails and seeing all the fantastic things that you've been up to over these past few weeks. Work-wise and other stuff that you've been doing. It's great to hear about it, so please do get in touch with us and email. Here we are, we have our own email address for our class, barlow@stokeparkjunior.co.uk. Mrs. Gill, myself, Miss Barker, we are checking these regularly so that we can see what you've been up to and we can respond and say how wonderful we think everything is that you're doing, which it is. We've heard from Iris, who has been doing fantastic work all week. Well done, Iris. She has written an amazing 13th trial. How many of you have managed to write a 13th trial? We'd love to see them. If you have, please email them to us so we can have a look at them, or even read it out and create a video and send it to us. That would be great. Anything that works for you, we would love to hear. And we've also heard Mia did her 13th trial as well, which is fantastic. We really enjoyed reading that. Lois has emailed us and she has told us what she's been up to. She's been very busy doing work for school and having a lot of time having fun at home in her garden and baking and such things. Mia has obviously done a 13th trial, but she's also told us other things that she's been up to, which has been great to hear. We've also heard from George, and he's told us some of the fantastic things he's been up to. He's been doing some junk modelling, he's been creating quizzes for his parents. How are the questions going for us, George? We're ready and waiting. Make them tricky, the trickier the better. And he's also been learning how to speak parcel tongue. Did you manage to translate that bit that was in the email? Just in case, here it is again. Hasei ha Ether. Anybody else have a go at translating that? If you can, email to us, barlow@stokeparkjunior.uk, and tell us what that translated to. It's a 3-letter word, just to give you a little clue. Once more, Hasei ha Ether. I'm saying it a bit louder so you can hear it on the video. Obviously, if I was doing parcel tongue, it would be a little bit quieter. But for the purposes of the video, a bit louder for you. We've also heard from Rebecca, and she sent us a lovely picture of her pets. How many of you have got pets? You're going to spend a lot of time with your pets, aren't you, at the moment? Send us some pictures of your pets. We'd love to hear what you've been getting up to. If you've been going out on dog walks, if you've got dogs. Lots of dog walkers out when I've been going walking. And Rebecca has also told us about some science that she's been doing at home with her granddad. Well done, Granddad. Well done, Rebecca. Brilliant. Keep it up. Keep telling us what you've been up to. And we've also heard from Megan. Sorry to hear you've been feeling a bit poorly, Megan. Hope you feel better soon. It was lovely to hear from you. So they've all used the email address. Come on, the rest of you, tell us what you've been up to. Tell us what you've been doing at home. Oh, I noticed as well, there was a lot of Lego playing going on. There's a lot of Lego playing going on in the Passingham house as well. In fact, when I sat down to do this video, I nearly sat on a couple of pieces of Lego that had been carelessly left around. So enjoy the Lego, but do remember to tidy it up when you finish so your parents don't trip over it or sit on it like I nearly did. So we've also we've heard about a couple of lockdown birthdays, slightly different from normal, but yet lots of fun to celebrate. So a belated happy birthday to Megan and Lois, who have had lockdown birthdays. Mr. Passingham has also had a lockdown birthday too. So I made him a birthday cake, which lasted about a day, and we cooked him a nice birthday dinner. Megan and Lois, I hope you had lots of fun on your birthday. Oh, Lois even did her Joe Weeks workout on her birthday. That is dedication for you. Well done, Lois. Any others of you that have having birthdays, please let us know. I know Mia's got some family birthdays coming up in her household, so I hope you enjoy those too. This video won't be complete. If it's a video from me, there has to be a little bit of this going on. Bonjour la classe! Listening to your response? Yeah, tout le monde? Excellent. Right, so I've had, and obviously been very excited to see some French learning coming from Mia and Iris. Well done to both of you for practicing those numbers. You can find that video that we do at school, that lovely video. Your parents will love you singing around the house lot, so please do. And tell us if you've been doing that. You don't have to send in your work you've been doing. You can just tell us that you've been singing along to the video. That would be fantastic. In fact, c'est magnifique. It would be really magnificent, really good if you could do that. So keep up the good French work. Madame Passingham, j'adore. Le français. I love the French one. So we've also heard about some baking that's been going on at home, which is fantastic. Have you been baking? We've done some baking in the Passingham household, mainly flapjacks. Lots of flapjacks that have lasted about a minute in this house. But we've also, here we go, the Great Barlow Bake Off. Obviously it's not really a competition, but we just love to hear if you've been baking. Lois baked a very tasty, yummy looking raspberry and lemon drizzle cake. Wow, I would have loved to have tasted that. But I bet it was lovely for you, Lois, and all your family. And Iris has been doing lots of cooking at home. She sent us a picture of her slow cooker bread that she'd made. Wow, if you've been doing any cooking, please tell us about it. You don't have to send a picture in, but if you can, that's brilliant. Just send us an email and tell us what you've been up to. Remember, that email is barlow@stokeparkjunior.co.uk. That would be great, says Gary, and so do I. TT Rockstars. We have had lots of action on TT Rockstars, which we were really pleased to see. We were also excited to see that 10 of our class are in the top 50 at Stoke Park Junior School of top TT Rockstars. Well done, you lot. So well done, Archie, Ella, Iris, Amelia, Lois, Mia, Poppy, Philip, Willow, and Mia. Brilliant stuff. Well done, you lot. Keep it going. Now, we noticed that we don't forget as well, we have these battles going on. Now, Barlow, we haven't particularly done very well in these battles so far this year. Now, I think now is the perfect time to get on it. Come on, we need to beat Sanday and we need to beat Ezra. It's got to be a team effort. Everybody, get onto TT Rockstar, practice those tables, go to the battles. Win, win, win. This time next week, I want to say, or we want to be able to say, Barlow, we did it. Okay, so keep TT Rockstars over and over again would be brilliant. Doesn't take long, just 5 minutes. We've also seen a lot of you have had a go at Purple Mash and have been finding your way around Purple Mash. We've been looking at what you've been doing and responding. That's another way that you can get things done, or you can do things. Well done to Poppy, Willow, Iris, Helena, Lois, Mia, Toby and Olivia, who have all had a good go at looking around Purple Mash and attempting some of the activities on there. Brilliant stuff. Keep going, and remember to tell us what you've been up to on our email address, barlow@stokeparkjunior.co.uk. Wow, it's been a busy week. We have loved seeing all your work. It has been fantastic. We hope you are keeping well. We are really missing you. And we really would love to hear what you're getting up to. It doesn't have to be work. We'd just love to hear what you've been getting up to at home. Like if you've been doing some baking, or if you've been junk modelling. Oh, books. Have you been reading any books? Lois has finished The Nowhere Emporium. Fantastic. I'm still reading that one. And Iris has been reading the Diamond Brother books, which is a collection of books. So there's 2 recommendations from your classmates there of books that you could read. Have you been reading any other books that you'd like to share with us? Please drop us an email. Let us know what you've been up to. Oh, look, there it is again. barlow@stokeparkjunior.co.uk. Now, before I go, you may notice that I'm sat in front of a map of the world. I haven't put this up especially. This is in the conservatory in my house. It's a bit of wall art. Those of you that are particularly observant might have noticed something else on that map behind me. Or should I say, someone else on that map behind me. Now, here's a little challenge for you. Can you spot, this guy? Where's Wally? Can you spot Wally behind me? And if you can you tell me where in the world Wally is? I'll tell you what else would be great is if you could find me a little bit out about the country in the world that Wally is in, or just tell me where he is. That would be fantastic. Where's Wally? Tell me. Email us on barlow@stokeparkjunior.co.uk and tell us where he is. He might move next time I speak to you, somewhere else in the world. But please, tell me where Wally is. Let me know. Or let us know. barlow@stokeparkjunior.co.uk. Well, I think that's it for this week. Thank you for listening. Have another fantastic week. Do lots of work, do lots of great things, and please share. Tell us what you have been up to. So it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Gary, and we'll see you next week. Take care, stay safe.